First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this.
Play ball. Three.
Into the box now, Andres Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of the
off
first.
for the Marlins, the second baseman, Andres Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Ready now, Brad McGee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, Brad McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Lee Vera. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Barrett is over, and that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. Still no score. Coming to the plate now, Vernon Aparicio, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Aparicio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
Now in the box, Enrique Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Enrique Ramos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Ramos has played well this season, and he's received a good amount of support in all-star balloting as a result. He's third among right fielders coming into today, so we'll wait and see if he ends up getting an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Here's another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ryan Mansfield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Will move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, number 37. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Kingery leads off first with one away. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Popped him up. Aparicio is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Leading off the inning, Sammy Manuel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Sammy Manuel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Henry Campos.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Henry Campos.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Standing in, Andres Cabrera. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Nationals are out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Brad McGee, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Nope, and he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Time now for the Nationals Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Now batting, Lee Vera.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lee.
Here's the
Vera.
first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Devers.
A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s. You ain't doing much with that.
Fouled away. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Ramos looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vernon Aparicio. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They
1-1-1.
break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. Digging in to try it again, Enrique Ramos. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So striding forward now, Ryan Mansfield. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mansfield
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Soto sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. Nationals on top, 3-0. In now, Sammy Manuel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Under the right side. To his right, Barter. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Miguel Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Miguel Arias.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. You see the average starting play at .318. 8 home runs and 19 driven in. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So coming to the plate, Andres
Now
Cabrera.
batting, second baseman, Andres Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. To third. Jones has it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They trail here 4-0. Malcolm Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Malcolm Hernandez.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, number 37. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ramos ranging back at the track. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And the Nationals have made this a 5-0 game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Leading off the inning, Brad McGee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The batter. The center
into the
fielder.
box now. Lee Vera. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Digging in and looking for more. Number 37. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, and he turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
So stepping in, Vernon Aparicio. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The right fielder,
stepping in now,
18.
Enrique Ramos. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit softly on the ground to third. Jones gathers it in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
At the plate, Ryan Mansfield. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Miami down in order, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Digging in, Sammy Manuel starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Jason McManus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Jason McManus.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Now Andres Cabrera. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1. This is foul right side. Miami down to their last strike. Strike 3 called, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.